Zed adjusted his vocal modulator and tried again. "It was a dark and stormy, boring," shouted a kid in the back. "Oof, brutal," Zed muttered. "All right, young humans, what do you like?" A girl waved both hands. "Monsters, but not the scary kind. And robots. Talking animals. Funny jokes." Zed twitched. "Curious. Publishers keep rejecting my stories, claiming they lack heart, but hearts are squishy organs." He paused. "However, you creatures seem very attached to them. Explain." The kids giggled. "It's about feelings," said a boy. "Like when you miss someone, or get really excited, or want to cry but don't." Zed tapped his head. "I see. You experience these complex sensations, and they shape your stories?" "Duh! That's why books make us feel stuff." The alien pondered this. His stories had plots, thrilling chases, intergalactic conflicts, intricate world-building, but perhaps they lacked the small moments, the ones that made humans feel seen. "New plan," Zed declared. "I shall immerse myself in your experiences. What makes you laugh, cry, dream?" He flipped open his datapad. "Proceed with sharing." The playground erupted. Tales of lost pets, best friendships, bedtime monsters, and hero hugs echoed forth. Zed scribbled notes feverishly, and tried again. He wrote about a lonely moon who befriended a lost spaceship, about a talking tree teaching a robot how to dance, about a brave little alien trying to fit in at a human school. More rejections followed. Too weird, too intellectual, not relatable. He wrote about a monster who was afraid of kids. Ah, every monster for themselves. Too silly. About a robot who didn't know it was a robot and kept trying to eat ice cream. Error, I think I have a medical condition. Too absurd. About a parrot on a pirate ship who gossiped so much that it accidentally started a mutiny. Quartermaster says we're not getting our fair share. Captain's claiming we ain't worth the salt in our bones. Squawk. Too troublesome. About a kid who made friends with the creature under their bed. I just need someone to talk to, and you're the only one who listens. Too childish. About a werewolf who always transformed at inconvenient times, like right before an important job interview. So, Mr. Grimm, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Too hairy. Zed was defeated. But the children? They laughed. Oh, how they cheered, for they knew the heart from which he appeared. One day, a tiny girl clutched his latest manuscript, The Planet That Wanted a Hug. "This feels like me," she whispered. Zed's eyes grew wide. "It does?" She nodded, hugging the pages. "Sometimes I feel like I don't fit, but your story makes me feel like I do." Something inside Zed, something he couldn't explain, understood. Months later, his book finally found a publisher. An alien perspective with a deeply human heart, they called it. Zed smiled. "Nonsense. It has both hearts and squishy parts." He turned to the children, his true mentors. "Shall we begin our next tale?"